Austin Drake here with Move Free. In this exercise, I'm going to work on my ankle mobility, particularly dorsiflexion, where I am bringing the foot this way. I'm going to use the slant board here to help bias one side of the ankle compared to the other. So if I need to work more on the outside of my foot, then I'm going to put the slant board obviously angled on the inside, and then vice versa. If I needed to work on the inside of my ankle to improve my ankle mobility, then I would put the slant board more on the outside of the foot. Okay. So then when I do this, if I'm going to work the outside of the foot, I've got my inside of my foot on the slant board, and that's going to put my heel sort of into inversion. I'm still going to keep my leg relatively vertical. So I don't want the leg to fall out with the foot. That would defeat the point. So I'm going to keep my leg vertical, and then I'm going to start to, again, lean forward to bend that ankle. And as I do that, I want to start to feel and move around my knee and find the angle where I get the stretch on the outside of the ankle here, just behind your lateral malleoli, or this kind of bony spot on your fibula here. Okay? Make sure you have some support. So normally I would probably do it facing a wall or have something here, so I can use my arms for support as I drive that knee forward into dorsiflexion. And then again, I'm going to move my knee around until I find the stretch in the right place on the outside of my ankle. Again, if I want to do the inside of my ankle, then I'm going to switch, put the slant board on the outside of the foot, heel's going to be down on the floor, and then again, I'm still keeping my shin vertical as I bring my knee straight forward over my toes, maybe aiming towards the outer part of my toes, more towards the pinky. And I'm looking for that stretch now more on the inside of the ankle, behind sort of the bony aspect here of your medial malleoli, or that bony part of your tibia. Okay. Now, when you're working this, if we're trying to stretch that connective tissue, stretch the capsule or the ligaments, you're going to have to hold this stretch for a long time, probably 2 minutes, okay, to actually see some benefit there. Okay. If you've got a slant board, give that a try to work specifically the ankle joint itself, and then to bias either the inside or the outside of the leg. Again, to review, if I want to bias the inside of my ankle, then the slant should be on the outside of the foot. And then if I want to bias the outside of my ankle, then the slant should be on the inside of my foot.